There's a saying that goes, the more you learn, the less you know. This truth reveals itself in all kinds of ways in our lives, whether it's a little-known fact about our favorite celebrity, or a hidden feature on the device we use every day. And when it comes to sports, the scenario is no different. We may be familiar with football, basketball, and baseball, but there are so many strange and unusual sports out there that most of us have never even heard of. And today, we will bring you to meet the 10 strangest sports you didn't know existed. Fact number 10, chess boxing. Imagine playing a strategic game of chess, but instead of taking turns across a board, you're throwing punches in between. Welcome to the world of chess boxing. This hybrid sport was invented by Dutch artist Jeppe Rubing in 2003, as a performance art piece inspired by a French comic book. Each match consists of 11 rounds, 6 of chess and 5 of boxing, starting and ending with chess. Competitors must not only be physically fit but also mentally sharp to win. This sport tests not just the brawn but the brain, and matches can be won by knockout, checkmate, or if the opponent exceeds the time limit in chess. Fact number 9, wife carrying. Next on our list is a sport that originated in Sonkajärvi, Finland, known as wife carrying. This strange sport involves men carrying their wives or girlfriends on their backs and racing against other couples on a 253.5-meter track, complete with obstacles. The prize? The wife's weight in beer, and around $1,000 cash prize. The sport has a quirky origin story dating back to the 19th century, when a notorious Finnish robber named Herkko Rosvo Ronkainen used to allegedly steal women from nearby villages. Today, the wife-carrying world championships are held annually in Finland, attracting competitors from all over the world. Fact number 8, underwater hockey. If you thought hockey was challenging, wait till you hear about underwater hockey. Known as octopush in the UK, where it was invented in the 1950s, the sport involves two teams trying to maneuver a puck into the opponent's goal at the bottom of a swimming pool. Players wear snorkels, fins, and a water polo hat, and use a small stick to push the puck. The game requires not only swimming skills but also a considerable amount of breath-holding and strategic play. And yes, it's as challenging as it sounds. Fact number 7, toe wrestling. Number 7 on our list is a sport that gives a whole new meaning to the term, footwork. Toe wrestling, a sport invented in the UK in the 1970s, is exactly what it sounds like. Two opponents lock their feet and try to pin each other's foot to a board. It may sound funny, but competitors take this sport seriously, with some even getting professional pedicures to ensure their toes are in the best shape for the match. Fact number 6, Bossaball. We start the second half of our list with a sport that combines elements of volleyball, football, gymnastics, and samba music. Welcome to Bossaball. Invented in Spain by Philip Eichmanns, Bossaball matches take place on a huge inflatable court with trampolines embedded on both sides of the net. Teams consist of 3 to 5 players who attempt to get the ball over the net using any body part, with bonus points for flair. This sport is not just a test of athleticism, but also rhythm and coordination, all while keeping spectators entertained. Fact number 5, ferret legging. Coming in at number 5, we have perhaps one of the most bizarre sports on our list, ferret legging. Originating in England, this sport involves competitors tying their pants at the ankles and placing 2 live ferrets inside. The goal? To keep the ferrets in there as long as possible. The record is currently an astonishing 5 hours and 30 minutes. Though it's not much popular today, it is a strange and humorous piece of British cultural history. Fact number 4, cheese rolling. Keeping up with the theme of odd British sports, next up is cheese rolling. Every year on the spring bank holiday, a 3.6 kilogram round of double Gloucester cheese is rolled from the top of Cooper's Hill in England, and competitors race down the hill after it. The first person over the finish line wins the cheese. It might sound simple, but this steep hill makes for some spectacular, and hilarious, tumbles. Fact number 3, Quidditch. In third place, we have a sport born from the pages of J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series, Quidditch. In the Muggle, non-magical, world, Quidditch is played with players running with broomsticks between their legs, throwing balls through hoops for points, and attempting to catch the snitch to end the game. There are even international tournaments held, proving that the magic of Harry Potter truly transcends the realm of fiction. Fact number 2, Kabaddi. Next up, we have Kabaddi, a South Asian sport that combines elements of tag and wrestling. Two teams occupy opposite halves of a small court, and players take turns dashing into the enemy's territory to tag as many of them as possible, all while taking a single breath. Kabaddi requires not just speed and strength, but also precise timing and strategic teamwork. Fact number 1, extreme ironing. Our final sport is extreme ironing. Yes, you heard that right. Originated in the UK, participants take ironing boards to remote locations and iron items of clothing. From mountaintops to underwater, the sport combines the thrill of an extreme activity with the satisfaction of a well-pressed shirt. So, there you have it. 10 of the strangest sports you probably didn't know existed. From chess boxing to extreme ironing, it's amazing to see the lengths people go to in the name of competition and fun. Which one of these sports intrigued you the most? Can you see yourself participating in any of these? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Remember, the world is full of weird and wonderful things. You just have to know where to look.